All right. Excuse me. All right, I got this old Craftsman belt sander. Been a great belt sander. I've had it for, good Lord, probably 30 years or better. But every now and then it'll, when you're running it, it'll make a squealing sound. So I got a good feeling it probably needs the bearings in there if I can get to them. So I'm just gonna take it apart, or partially apart anyway, and just to see if we can see if I can lube those bearings where it don't squeal so much. And like I said, I don't know. I've never had one of these things apart, so I don't know if I can even take it apart. But I see screws, so there's one. There's two. So, and right there is a bearing. And so what we want to do is pull that bearing. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, I believe there's going to be two screws right here. And this should get there we go. That, yeah. See, there is there's a bearing right there, right up underneath there, I guess. Yeah, right there. Right there's a bearing. So I'll pull this bearing over here and turn it around. That's a probably 30-year-old belt and still going. But I'll put some oil on that right there. And we're going to oil that bearing right there. And then put it back together. See what that thing sounds like. Like I say, it was making a pretty good racket. I should have probably let you hear it. I'm not going to run it with that side off. Anyway, see if we can't oil that thing. Should have been prepared, shouldn't it? 3-in-1 oil, what I'm going to use on this. I like this stuff. It's a good penetrating oil. It may accidentally be this bearing under here also, so I might try to get some under there. We'll see. Because this thing turns too, and it could be that bearing under there. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to try to get that three in one oil, try to get it down in that bearing if you can. Let's see if we can do this one. It's going to be a little more difficult. So we'll use a little bit of WD-40 on this one back here. It's not as easy to get to. And as a matter of fact, see what I'm spraying there. You can't hardly get to it any direction. You can, but it's right there's the bearing. There we go. That even sounds a little better now. Put a little more in there. And a little down here to this 3-in-1 oil. There we go. That ought to help those bearings there. And now, little bearing right here. I can feel this side up because it's got a little old valley on it. Now, how do I turn it? On the other side? Yeah. There we go. We'll let it sit there and do a little bit of soaking in while we'll put this thing back on. Uno, dos. And tres. Get right to you. All right. All right, let's put this back on. Maybe. Where does it go? I think it goes right there, it looks like. No, it don't either. Go right there. Go right there. Get back in there. All right. You can't hear the sound, but I probably can. No squealing. It was making a terrible squealing noise at times, not all the time, but that's probably what it was, those bearings. All right. Yes, that's it. Get us a new belt on there. And we're back in business. Little maintenance on your tools will keep them going for forever. All right, I guess that's it for now.